Last night's NBA draft leaving one prospect $6 million poorer, maybe even more. Eric Chemi here with a look at all the winners and losers. Hey, Eric.
Sports, it's all about winners and losers, right? So it starts before you even play the first game. So the first winner in NBA draft last night, Puma, the shoe company, their picks were number 1, number 2, 14, and 16. They were a company that didn't even have a basketball sponsorship situation 2 weeks ago, and there they are with 4 of the top 16 picks. One of those names, Michael Porter Jr., the number 14 pick, he is a big loser. There he is being picked 14th. He got injured over the past season, had back surgery, couldn't do his workouts. This was a guy that could have been the number 2 pick, would have made $25 million over 3 years. Now with the 14th pick, he may only make $10 million over those 3 years. So that's $15 million.
But there were really serious health worries about him.
Very serious. So it's not clear what's going to happen to him. He may not even play over the next year. But at least he's going to get $10 million guaranteed over 3 years. So that's not bad for a 19-year-old. Another winner, Dante DiVincenzo. He went from a bench player in college, did a great job at the NCAA tournament, and there you go. He's getting drafted. He's going to get $7 million over 3 years as a 16th pick. This is a guy that did not even start for his college team. So a lot of winners and losers. The final one, maybe ESPN. They're the ones that aired the broadcast last night, and they had done a deal with the NBA saying, we'll not tip the picks on Twitter. They told the reporters, don't beat our TV broadcast with Twitter picks. But then someone at the New York Times started doing it. He used to work at ESPN. They laid him off. So he said, I'm going to start tipping the picks. And then they all went back. All the other reporters said, I'm not letting somebody beat me. And then they started tweeting it out again anyway. So if you're a big TV company, it's very hard to control the message when your own reporters are out there on Twitter anyway.
Wow.
A lot of fun drama last night. Yeah. Very complicated.
When is ESPN running? Who's running the event? Can't you
It's aired on ESPN.
Things on people like the New York Times to say you can't do that?
It's aired on ESPN. They're a rights holder of the NBA. Right. So the NBA said to Verizon, who owns Yahoo, and ESPN, hey, you do deals with us. You're our partner. We don't want your reporters breaking it.
What about the reporters in the room? Are they constrained in any way?
But the reporters in the room, if you work at the Times, you don't have a deal with the NBA. You don't pay them for rights. You're not an official partner.
If you've got news, you go with it.
You got news, you go with it, and you don't worry about embargoes. You don't worry about anything. And then the guys at ESPN said, hey, we can't let this guy beat us. So we got to just go for it.
Is there any shot that those reporters would be banned from the next draft? Shut out?
That's a good question.
I mean, any other time you get a credential, because and within the credential there are rules. There will be.
But it's not about being in the room. You're on the phone with the agents. It's the agents giving you the picks.
So they weren't in the room.
You don't have to be in the room. Whether you're in the room or not doesn't matter. So it'll be fun. A lot of drama. These drafts are always fun. Like a stock draft.
Almost fun.
And listen, some of these NBA picks don't work out any better than Gordon's Bitcoin.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.